Hi, it's Tuesday, December 20th, 2022, a very cold Tuesday morning. I'm Gately Stevenson Matthews, and I'm coming to you from GSM Communications, and as you see, from the Polish National Home here on Hendrick Avenue in Glen Cove, New York. This is a special early episode of This Week on the North Shore, episode 36, and it's being recorded on Tuesday instead of Thursday because of the Christmas and Hanukkah holidays. And with the holidays fast approaching, this will be the last episode of 2022. While there are many area restaurants having special dinners and events related to Hanukkah, Christmas, and the New Year, and please patronize our area restaurants. And there's certainly many religious services this week, and I know many will be attending services with their families. There are not as many other special events happening, which quite frankly is kind of nice. That said, I do have a few events, and here we go. I'm going to pull in that music as I share the events. Okay, starting with today, Tuesday, December 20th, here at the Polish Hall, located at 10 Hendrick Avenue. There is a blood drive. There is the flyer. The blood drive is from 2 until 8 p.m., and you can RSVP to New York Blood Center via their website, nybc.org, or contact Pete. And who doesn't know Pete? Of course, that's Pete Prudente, Port Washington Pete, at 516-606-0014. As noted, there is ample parking and the building is handicapped accessible. And speaking of ample parking and being handicapped accessible, these are just two reasons to host an event at the Polish Home. For information, you can contact the hall via the website at polishhomeglencove.com. Then on to Wednesday. As some know, I'm honored to serve on the board of the Glen Cove Chamber of Commerce, and so as host of This Week on the North Shore, and as a Chamber board member, I invite you to our holiday party this Wednesday evening, starting at 5:30 p.m. There you see the flyer. Tickets are just $60 each, and the event is held at Glen Cove Mansion, so please join us. Also on Wednesday evening, there is a Blue Christmas service at Millneck Manor. There you see the flyer. As I understand from Pastor Giordano, the service is intentionally held on the winter solstice, the darkest day of the year, and is for people who have experienced any kind of loss, or are grieving, or are just not feeling joyous. Let's face it, while Christmas is a happy time for many, it can also be an emotionally trying time for others. In my own family, 25 years ago, there was a tragic accident just as the holidays were approaching, and so for us, it has been a journey getting back to the joy of the holiday. I love Christmas, but I also think it is important to acknowledge that it is a hard time for some. And so, as I understand, the Blue Christmas service is for those who are experiencing grief or some sadness during this time of year. And as you see, the service begins at 7 p.m., and as I understand, the service will last about an hour. So if it seems like something that may be helpful, again, the service starts at 7 p.m. And on to other events as the clock is running out for 2022. As mentioned, on New Year's Eve, many of our area restaurants and catering halls are having special events, and please patronize those businesses. Also on New Year's Eve, Glen Cove Downtown BID's Downtown Sounds will present a free New Year's Eve concert in the Village Square. As you see from the flyer, it runs from 7:30 p.m. until 9:30 p.m. Another event in the area is St. Rocco's New Year's Eve party. There is the flyer. Held in the parish hall at the Church of St. Rocco. The evening includes dinner, dancing, and fun for everyone. The price for adults is $65 per person, and the price for children 6 to 12 years old is $30 per child. As you see, there are two phone numbers indicated to call. The New Year's Eve party at St. Rocco's is a popular event, so if interested in attending, I would make a point to secure your tickets early. Looking into next year, I did want to mention a few events, and as I always do, I will note all of the events very quickly at the end of this video. But some of the events coming up in 2023 include Deep Roots Indoor Market, which will be held at St. Paul's Episcopal Church starting January 7th. There you see the flyer. Also on January 7th, Buddha Jams Yoga is presenting a concert by Joni Leeds. There is the flyer. It includes special guests, Antigone Rising, and looks like great fun. The concert, which starts at 4 p.m., benefits Girls Rising and is free. And as you see, donations will be collected at the door. On Thursday, January 19th, is Walk with the Doc, being held at Glen Cove Boys and Girls Club. What a great program. There you see the flyer. Then I am moving to February, Saturday, February 4th to be exact, and the Phoenix Rising Awards. Let me pull up that flyer. As most know, this is a fundraiser for VFW Post 347 and an award ceremony honoring our area veterans and veteran supporters. There are 9 individuals and an organization being honored. The event is presented in collaboration with VFW Post 347 with Howie Stillwagon as our liaison to the board, and it is going to be a terrific event. All are urged to purchase tickets early, and also there are sponsorships. So please head on over to the website, which is phoenixrisingawards.com. Then, last but not least, looking way into the future, and let me pull up that flyer. On Saturday, July 29th, is the Glen Cove High School Great Reunion 50 Years. The event will be held at the Mansion, and as you see, tickets have to be purchased in advance. So if attending, make sure you secure your ticket in advance. Please note that there are early bird specials, and you can reach out to organizers at gchsgreatreunion@yahoo.com. Again, that's gchsgreatreunion@yahoo.com. And that's it for this week on the North Shore. I'm Gately Stevenson Matthews. Look for flyers of the events coming up. And also, please remember to subscribe to the GSM Communications YouTube channel. And if you would like to get weekly email reminders of episodes and other content, send me a message at gsmcommunicationsgroup@gmail.com. Please get to these events, support our economy, and on behalf of myself and GSM Communications, have a happy Hanukkah, a Merry Christmas, a joyous Kwanzaa, and a Happy New Year. See you in 2023. Thank you so very much. Happy New Year.